Now let's try and develop our exposed PCB with some photoresist developer. So this thing, it works best at around 40 to 50 degrees Celsius. So first thing you need to do is prepare a glass of warm water. And for this developer, I'm usually using about half a pack for about 150 to 200 milliliters of water. Just pour it in there. Okay. And I'm going to use my tweezers to mix it. Okay. Now we'll just pour it into this dish right here. Move this aside, and we should peel the top protective layer with the photo mask. So you can remove photo mask and yes, you can see that all the unexposed areas are a bit lighter, and then you can just peel the top protective layer. It'll leave the remaining photoresist on the board. Just put it here. Take a soft brush, probably a paintbrush, but I'm using my old keyboard duster. Works really good, and the brush is very soft. And just start gently rubbing the surface until all the unexposed areas come off or start to come off, and then rinse it with water. You'll see the results almost immediately, so you should probably not overdevelop it. Just do it for around, I don't know, maybe 60-90 seconds, and then if there is still some extra photoresist left, just repeat the procedure again, just like that. Here we go. Alright, and we have our nice design. So the next thing you should do is prepare the etching solution and just throw this in there. Okay, so between making this video and the previous video, actually I forgot that I wanted to add one more thing to the design, which I wanted to do a long time ago, a little breakout board for AT-Tiny microcontrollers. So I've changed it a little bit, but overall it is the same. I did some touch-ups with a permanent marker, and I think the board is ready to go to etching container. So once again, we've got warm water at around 40-45 degrees Celsius. We have sodium persulfate in the bag. There's about 100 grams of it, but we'll only use about half. And let's Okay, I think it's good. Alright, so the other side of this board, just right here, this section right here, will have the other side of this little design for breakout board, so I'm just going to try and cover it up with some tape so it won't get etched out. Good. Alright. Now, just try and carefully put it in a container. I don't know if this one is big enough for this PCB, so we'll try. Oh, no, actually it's good. Cool. Alright, so at this temperature, the etching solution works a bit faster. This is actually the optimal solution, so it should be ready in about maybe 20 minutes, I think, should be good. At the room temperature, usually it takes longer, around 35-40 minutes, but for example, if you're not in a hurry and you don't want to run around and warm up the water, cool down the water, just pour regular tap water at room temperature and it should be good enough. Okay, so now we'll just let it sit. Okay, I guess that's it. Your board is ready. So basically, after etching solution, just wash your board and it's ready to go as is. You can remove the excess photoresist by throwing it in a developer for about a few minutes until it comes off completely. And if you want to add a solder mask layer, you can use another layer of photoresist film and just do it the same way as you did with the PCB itself. Stick it into a laminator, apply your solder mask, which will look like this, just pads, bias, and if you want to add a legend or silk screen layer, you can add it on there and develop it the same way. I guess that's it. After that, assemble your prototype and you're ready to go.